Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Former President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, state he's expected to be arrested on Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a breaking news. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. You know it's your favorite Jamaican here on YouTube. I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, say he's expected to be arrested and calls for a protest, ladies and gentlemen. Trump would be the first president in U.S. history to face criminal charges if indicted. It's been reported here in the news. Former President Donald Trump called on his supporters to protest after sharing on his social media post that he expects to be arrested on Tuesday. It's time, Trump wrote. We just can't allow this anymore. They're killing our nation as we sit back and watch. We must save America. Protest, protest, protest. The possible indictment is in connection with a hush money payment of $130,000 sent to adult film star Stormy Daniels just days before the 2016 presidential election, for which now known former President Trump lawyer Michael Cohen was later reimbursed. The simple fact is we live in a real world. It's a former president charged with a crime, and there's a public relations element of all of it, said Elliot Williams, former Deputy Assistant Attorney General at the Justice Department. Cohen pled guilty to the charges of tax evasion and campaign finance violation in 2018. Early this week, Cohen testified before the Manhattan grand jury investigation the hush money payment he had made on behalf of Trump. He told reporters he doesn't wish revenge on the former president. I don't want to see anyone, including Donald Trump, indicted, prosecuted, convicted, incarcerated, simply because I fundamentally disagree with them. This is all about accountability. He needs to be held accountable for his dirty deeds, said Cohen. Manhattan prosecutors have previously invited Trump to testify. Trump has denied any wrongdoing. Former federal prosecutor Kevin O'Brien said if the former president is indicted, it may result in just a misdemeanor. It's almost anticlimactic. We are talking about the former president of the United States, and he may be indicted for something that punishable as nothing more than a misdemeanor, which is not the way we want to see this resource of the system expanded, said O'Brien. Now, nevertheless, an indictment would make this complicated. It's significant, and it's also logistically complicated to arrest a president of the United States. He has Secret Service. Everyone, all of this create a mess, both legally and particularly, said Williams. Now, it's unclear how all of this could hurt Trump's presidential campaign, if at all. O'Brien said he believed cases like these could extend past the 2024 presidential election. You know, the idea that someone running for president who could win is going to be undergoing the process at the same time under which you might be convicted of fraud in a criminal against the public. So to speak, it's strategically placed. O'Brien, several Republicans took to Twitter to support of Trump, including House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who called for an investigation into the prosecution allegation, preparation, and preparing to indict the former president. This is ridiculous. Here we go again. An outrageous abuse of power by the radical DA who lets violent criminal walk on his pursued of political vengeance against the President Trump, tweeted McCarthy. I'm directly relevant committee to immediately investigate this federal fraud on being used that are being subverted and the democracy of this country. The democracy by inferring in election with political motivation of prosecuting the former president. New York lawyer enforcement is preparing for the possible indictment. The Manhattan District Attorney has not yet issued a statement. So right now, it seems like them are going to try to stop Orange Man from win because the American system, the American government got their real puppet in. And Orange Man was not part of it. They got Joe Biden in there to do what they want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment. Let me know what you think of this. The former president is being indicted for paying off a woman for the shun. I bet if I did that bati him a slappy, them wouldn't say nothing. I'm Rastafari soldier. Ladies and gentlemen, on hear what I go on pan, what I go on, they still play a hating on Orange Man. Donald Trump has tweeted out that he expects to be arrested on Tuesday by the New York Puppet District Attorney. More life, more joy, more happiness. Hit that red subscribe button. Leave your comment. Let me know if I something them a invent or you think that the President of the United States should get arrested for something that Bill Clinton did in the White House and admit. Leave your comment. Let me know what's going on.
So from them mix with the fire, them have to mix with the lightning. Them mix with the lightning, them have to mix with the thunder. Them mix with the thunder, them got to mix with the world. And they so black people, I put the wicked them under. Hey Babylon, me see them a fret and them a wonder. Who flashy like them and who roll the thunder. Deep root flashy like them and him roll the thunder. Babylon, me see that them a panda. Look how much of the youth them well them fret and look how much them put under. How much of the youth them well them send a dove cut ya. Where Babylon the fire burn no longer. Babylon the proofs full of say you can't turn ya. Fire king, Rastaman and a real fire king. Whoa, fire king, Rastafari soldier, real fire king. Yeah, Balalang,
Pick up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure to tune in the year every time.
No, beat down my fist. Big up Rastafari soldier, you're watching Deep Roots TV.
Boom bang bang,
Boom bam bang.